What is up, everybody? My name's Zephyr. Welcome back to my channel. Now today, everybody, we are here to talk about the brand new GTA 5 DLC, After Hours, that's going to be coming out this Tuesday. I am so excited for it, and I hope you guys are too. Now I know Fortnite has been killing everything, but we're going to take a couple steps back from Fortnite today, and talk about GTA. So today in this video I'm going to give my honest thoughts and opinions about the DLC trailer and what I think is here to happen in this brand new DLC. But if you haven't seen the trailer yet, let's go ahead and watch the trailer. So here it is.
I ran the 1980s. I was the 1990s. I'm Gay Tony, and I'm back. Going back to what we do best, a dance music paradise. You can do whatever you want down here. Set up a hub for your other businesses, I know nothing. But get me a DJ!
Let's get to the disco. Great music, great crowd. Big up the London Massive.
I love narcissism.
Might wait for talent.
But there's a limit here.
Spared no expense. Well, it was a cheap plane, but whatever.
Tony?
Yeah.
I don't think you can say Gay Tony anymore. It's not PC. The internet will go crazy.
So that was the After Hours DLC trailer. It looks insanely awesome. I am super hyped for this update. Now, what I wanted to talk about was my personal thoughts and opinions on this update. Big word right there is opinion. For some reason the internet doesn't sometimes realize what the word opinion means. It's not facts, it's just how I feel. Okay, just want to get that clarified. Love you guys so much. So, After Hours GTA DLC is going to be coming out this Tuesday, July 24th of 2018. So, future me watching this video, today's video, it was made the Saturday before that. Okay? So, After Hours DLC. What is it about? Nightclubs, as you saw. We're going to be getting new DJs and stuff, and a lot new cool missions to do, and we're also going to be getting the cool dance clubs. And now, let's start off this video with talking about those said dance clubs. So, the dance clubs to me looked pretty exciting. I feel Rockstar could do two things here with the dance clubs. They could either make them extraordinary, like something we've never seen before, or they could go with the casual Rockstar route and do their normal stuff. So extraordinary means these nightclubs are the most customizable things we've ever seen in the game before. You could go from everything from designing the lights, the interior, once you've picked the location, design what you want, like what kind of music's played in your dance club. Like, there's so much customization that you could do for these, there's so much customization you could do for these nightclubs. Now, if we're Rockstar going after this, you could potentially let the fans down. So that's one thing I'm a little upset about. I'm not really upset about it, I'm just kind of fearful for it. Because they could go with the most basic bitch route and just make everything super simple. Like, you pick a color. Okay, that color goes through the entire nightclub. I want it to where, like, you could pick each section of the nightclub is a different color, or maybe even multiple colors. Like, if I want blue and red somewhere, but then somewhere else I want, like, yellow and purple. I mean, I know those colors don't go together at all, but you get what I mean. Like, you want specific colors at specific places. So, like, the entrance of your nightclub, if you wanted to have bright green and yellow lights, but inside you want, like, purple and blue lights. Like, they could do such cool customization with that. But then, like, what I'm fearful about is that, like, you get to pick one color for your whole nightclub. So, like, it'll come up with, like, color options, and it'll say, okay, well, now your entire club is blue, or your entire club is purple, entire club is red. You get what I mean? Like, they could seriously let us down. That's what I'm saying is, the nightclubs in the new update they could go either way, really. I've been playing GTA 5 for 5 years. I know how Rockstar handles updates and stuff like that. We have gotten some insanely good updates in the past that have gone over in the community quite well. 2016, by far, was the best year for updates. People say it was 2017. I disagree with that. In 2017, we got 3 updates. Like, only 3 updates. 2016, we got 5. And those 5 updates were awesome. We had Lowriders 2, we had Finance and Felony, we had Bikers. Bikers was a great update. I knew a ton of people that liked that. Bikers was a great update. Then after that, we had the Cunning... I think I said Cunning Stunts already. We had the Cunning Stunts update, Finance Felony, and then to end off the year, we had my favorite DLC of all time, which was the Import-Export DLC. To this day, that is still my favorite DLC of all time, until Tuners and Outlaws finally gets made. Now, we have no confirmation about that, that is pure speculation, but I still really, really want Tuners and Outlaws. I signed that petition 2 or 3 years ago, and I'm still sitting here waiting for it. But that leads me into my next topic, the vehicles that are coming out in the new update. So, in After Hours, in the trailer, we see 3 new vehicles. 3 or 4 new vehicles. 3 confirmed, 4 possibly. Now, the car that I am most happy and excited for is the Jester Classic, which is the Toyota Supra. Now, if y'all know me, I'm not really big on tuners. Like, I enjoy the shits, they're really nice cars, but like, if I had to pick, I'm more of a muscle car guy myself, just because that's my opinion. Yes, opinion, perfectly. I really like muscle cars. I always grew up around muscle cars. I drive a nice muscle car. I really like them. And so we're getting the Toyota Supra. Now, that car was supposed to come out 2 updates ago. Or not 2 updates ago. I mean, kind of 2 updates ago. I mean, it was supposed to come out in the, it was supposed to come out in, I don't even remember the name. Whatever update that we got at in March. That's how irrelevant it was. I don't even remember the name of it. It was the NASCAR update that brought the NASCAR, like a couple other irrelevant cars. But you get what I mean. The Supra, and I remember seeing a ton of videos about it saying how broken the Supra was. So they ended up holding off on the Supra and not releasing it. It was supposed to be the final drip-fed car that came out in the March DLC that I still don't remember the name for. It was supposed to be the last drip-fed vehicle, but it never came out. And I feel like that was a good decision. Okay? Because now Rockstar could either, again, do one of 2 things. They could make the community super happy, give us exactly what we want with the Supra, or they could just do the normal Rockstar route and underdevelop everything. So, with the Supra, they held it back, okay, instead of releasing it. Now let's hope that the reason they did that was to better the vehicle. Maybe they could switch its name up. Instead of the Jester Classic, they call it the Retro Jester. Kind of like in the gameplay you're watching now. I'm driving the Elegy Retro Custom, okay? Why can't we have the Jester Retro Custom? That would look so cool. You buy a Jester, and then you bring it down to Benny's, and you bring it into a new Benny's car. That would be awesome. But I remember hearing that the Jester Classic is actually it's a sports classic. So you mean to tell me that the Jester, which is a Supra, is in the same class as all the other old shitty cars, like the Z-Type. So we're gonna have the Z-Type racing against Supras. That's balanced, okay? Now, if they don't put the car in the sports class, there's going to be some huge outrage when it comes to the racing community. I used to be really heavy into the racing community. I'm not so much anymore, just because I mostly do death matches now in GTA. I mean, I don't really even do death matches that much, like competitively wise. I kind of just do them casually just for fun. But you guys remember all the old videos on the channel, back when I was with the Warriors, all the CVCs that we did. Speaking of CVCs, those are coming up soon, but that's a new video. Not right now. And other than that, guys, that's pretty much going to wrap up today's update. I hope you guys are all super excited for this new update, After Hours. Now, everyone just called it the Nightlife update. It never actually had a confirmed name. Like, we got the teaser trailer back in June saying it was coming in July, and then we just recently got this brand new trailer, so it's interesting to see what they did. They never actually confirmed a name, so we have the After Hours, and that's what they're sticking with. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. My name is Zephyr, and I will definitely be uploading more videos when this update comes out. You already know that I'm going to be live streaming that morning. I'm going to go ahead and leave my Twitch in the description down below of this video. Make sure you go follow me over on Twitch, because Tuesday morning which is the 24th. When that update comes out, you know I'm going to be on, and I'm going to be live streaming, buying everything. One thing, I do have about $35 million saved up for this update. Not as much. I didn't think I needed as much. If you were here back when Doomsday came out, I had about 55 million saved up when that update came out. But we don't really, I didn't think I was going to need that much money for this one, so I have about 30 mil. So, wait and see what happens on Tuesday, whether that 30 mil is enough. But like I said, make sure you follow me on Twitch. Other than that, my name is Zephyr. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.